Good morning, students. This is Suraj Patel and welcome to Maths Chef YouTube channel. So, this is the first class for the class 12 mathematics, right? So, first syllabus, just go then ICSC, that's the Indian School Certificate, I'm telling, at the private organization across at the national level. It has different syllabus and different exam patterns and different the marks giving mark system for each chapter. So, every year it updates, updates the syllabus. Okay, it adds or some takes back the some syllabus for according to the students' demand and depend upon the national and international curriculum activities like that. Okay, so in ICISC for class 12, exam pattern is like that. Okay, 80 plus 20. So 80 for theory and 20 for project work. Project, it depends on the school teacher, the class teacher or the school system. Whether they will give the for the unit test and weekly test, monthly test, and some project also or assessment also. Okay, assessment exam depends on the school. Okay, for 80 they are divided into three parts. Okay, for 80, section A, first one is section A is compulsory. For this they are assigning 65 marks total section. For here the first chapter is relation and function. Okay, relations and functions. Relation and functions. This is the marks system is 10 marks, right? This is 10 marks. Okay, second chapter is algebra, right? Algebra, again the marks system for this one is 10 marks. Okay, it's this year 2024 board exam. Okay, this pattern is for 2024 board exam, right? 2024 board exam. Okay, this is the pattern. Third one is very important. Okay, calculus. Okay, third one is calculus. So this is always, last year it was 40 marks. Marking system for 40 marks. This year they given 32 marks, right? 32 marks. And the fourth one is probability. The mark system is for this year is they give 30 marks, right? 1, 3. So this is 65. So this is compulsory, mandatory. Okay, there is no options here. The all questions from this chapters are compulsory. Okay, section B is, and here section A, section B, section C. Section A is compulsory and section B and section C are optional. Means you can choose the questions from the either section A, B or section C, like that. Okay, section B chapters have section B. Weightage is they given 65 na. Here it is 15, right? 65 plus 15 is 80, right? The first chapter here is vectors, right? Yes, vectors. Mark system is 5 marks. This is 15, is 5. And second one is, for the second one is 3D, 3-dimensional geometry. 4 is 6 marks, right? Then third one is which one? Application of integrals. Application of integrals. This is the 5, 6, 4 marks, right? Yes. This is 15. Okay. And section C is for the first chapter is here application of calculus. Okay. application of calculus. This also have 15 marks they assigned. Application of calculus, right? This is also 5 marks. Second one is linear regression. Okay, linear regression, 6 marks. And the third one is, last one is linear programming. Linear programming for again 4 marks. So this is the 15 marks, right? Okay. This is the exam question patterns from the subjects. Section A is mandatory, compulsory. Section B and section C here are optionals. Means as question you have to choose the either question from the section B or question from the section C only. Okay. The highest weightage is general concept is 32 marks, right? Calculus for paper section A. Again here also calculus has some 5 marks, and here also application of integration is also 4 marks, like that. 52 plus 9, 32 plus 9, right? 32 plus 9 is 41. So out of 80 marks total, 41 is from the calculus only. Only single unit, single chapter. It may be huge, but the demand of the calculus is very vast in the physics and engineering life. That's why they give taken that much focus on that subject. Okay. So 41 means nearly more than 50% of the syllabus is in the calculus only for this year. Okay. The first chapter is, okay, once again I am repeating, for class 12 board exams from the CISE Council. Okay. The pattern is like that. Section A for 65 marks. In that section have the relational functions, algebra, calculus and probability. These are the compulsory. Means you have to solve the all questions from these 3 chapters. Remaining section B and section C are optional. Means either have to choose the questions from the section B only. Sections B only. You may choose section question 1. Okay. Some question from vectors, some question from the application rules, calculus not consider. They will not consider the evaluation. Okay. That's the pattern. If you taken the section B, you have to solve the all question from here. If you want to solve the question from this section C, you have to study these 3 chapters. It depends on your easiness, the capacity, the question paper pattern, okay, available books. It depends on your individual capacity. So you can choose the section B or section C. Okay. This is the basic introduction of the syllabus pattern for the class 12 board exam. Right. Okay. Then in my video in the class 11 mathematics, I have studied the sets and relations. Here is the link. Okay, sir. This is the continuation of that chapter. Continuation of that chapter. Okay. This one is relation and function is the continuation of the sets and relation from the class 11 mathematics, right? So from there we'll get some basics idea about the sets and relations and functions. Then we'll go to the exact syllabus to the class 12 mathematics, class 12 syllabus, right? Okay. Let's see. Let's start the first chapter. I think so. Then we will discuss the here in basic introduction is, again I told the class 11 just sets, relations, functions, domain, range, find domain of the function, range of the function. Okay. Here will come to some composite functions, inverse functions. Okay. again some analytic functions, special kind of functions, real function, integer function, logarithmic function, exponential function, depends on the levels. Okay, algebra you already know. Here you have the quadratic equation, complex number, mathematical induction, something else. Okay, depends on the again permutation combinations, like that chapters. Okay, calculus, you know, main is limits, calculus, limits, differentiation and integration. Okay, limits all are equally important. Limits, differentiation, integration are equally fundamentally important. Okay, then probability. Okay, sir. Again, that's probability and a club of cards. Okay, which one? Some conditional probabilities, theorems. Okay, see, complete basics sets. We need some basic idea. D Morgan's class. Okay, set theory, basics of set theory. Then continuations. Okay, then we start the continuation. Then this is the vectors, completely physics chapter. Okay, scalar and vector quantity, you know already in physics. For find the velocity, displacement, acceleration. Okay, angular momentum. You need to solve some vectorical equations. Okay, based on the your Cartesian products, the 3D geometry would not give the complete satisfaction to solve the physical, okay, real life questions. So that's why I have to know about the vectors. Okay, vectors means any space. Okay, in space you can design, you can figure out the position of the particle, system, moment. Okay, like that. These are vectors. Vectors means what magnitude and direction already. Magnitude and direction. Then 3D geometry already know. So here I think so you study some fundamentals, parabola, ellipse and hyperbola and some circles, straight lines, okay, save lines and application of integrals. Okay, here the fundamentals. Okay, so this is the area of the curve, area under the curve. Okay, main important is area under the curve. Okay, so here you will learn why the area of the circle is pi r square. Okay, from here area of the circle is pi r square, na? Where r is the radius, then this is the product. Again the area of the 2 pi r, the circumference perimeter of the circle also 2 pi r means again by the application of integrals we can. That's the beauty of the calculus. Okay, sir. Calculus, limits, differential, integration. Okay, I think so. They may be given some, okay, the chapters in calculus. Different derivatives, continuity, differentiation, integral of types, differential equations there. Okay, okay. Different equations. Okay, here they given. One is very important. Easy, but we need to know the basic differential and division. Then you can solve the differential equation questions. Side of the probability give the Bayes theorem. Okay, this is the very fundamentals in the Bayes theorem. Okay, or conditional probability, conditional probability. They give us that concept also. So this is the basic introduction. I think so. So after this, okay, let's start this question from the. Okay, sir. I think so. As the question demands, the board exam demands, so 50% marks only here only. So right now I am trying to focus on the section A only. So I'll solve this step by step. First relation functions and algebra and calculus and probability. According to this would result the best system. Okay, at least those who are serious about this, at least they could get into the next year. Okay, they could get past the exam. And for that purpose, we will solve it. If the times gives some more time, if time allows us to work hard, then we will start with some this one or section B or section B. Okay, depends on that situation. First, we will start this one, relation functions and algebra, calculus and probability. Okay, So comparatively for CBSE, ICSE, this is the next level means advanced level. If this guys studying in the ninth CBSE, but the same ninth standard ICSE have the 10th syllabus. So the trigonometry, triangles, some the commercial mathematics also, that algebra. Okay, question syllabus is same, but the questions are more complex, and you have to solve more exercises. So that's the demand of the ICSE. That's why automatically, if the system is complex, then it automatically filter out the strong and weak persons. Okay, they are the strong, working hard persons. They will get into the exams. Those who are laziness and ignorant about their syllabus and their questions, they will automatically filter out by the board exams. Okay.